you're live.
Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, live from a freezing to help. And we're taking your questions on Twitch, Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. As I say, we're live from Johannesburg. Taking your questions is Shea. Good evening, Shea, my daughter.
Hi.
Hi.
Can we start?
Start your engines.
Armin asking, hi Paul, will I travel to for summer travel? Sorry. Will I travel in summer to Cyprus or wait for another job in my current place?
I think you should wait. That's what I think. So wait for a current job. I think it's a jealousy thing. So they need to grow up a little bit.
Next question is from Winter, asking, hi, good morning. Will I be able to get a carpool at work?
A carpool at work.
Okay, I know this stream's a bit skippy. I can't fix it, guys, but thank you for pointing it out.
Oh, the screen is jumping.
Yeah, I can't fix it, so. Right, next question is from Diva Bomber, asking, hi Paul, is Joe a person I can trust to help me okay. Is Joe P a person I can trust to help me reconnect with Joe Aries?
I think you need to make an appointment. Okay. Can you run an advert, Shea? Let's see how it goes. Hello. I'd like to ask you a question. What if there was a product to invite love into your life? Would you be interested? Hi, I'm Paul Gerald, life coach, counselor and psychic. And welcome to you. I'm proud to introduce my product range. For the past 18 years, I've been helping, coaching, advising clients on all matters of life. Clients would often ask me about the future, love, career, or how to deal with negative energy. A client had come to me in tears about a recent breakup in her relationship, which inspired me to develop these wonderful products. Our body has certain power points called chakras, which are 7 points of energy centers. So it made perfect sense to me that if the heart chakra needed healing, that's what required the attention. Over the past 5 years, the products have been refined and developed to activate the energy of these chakras, such as love, abundance, and protection. It may sound strange, but it's true. If you... Right, calm down, baby.
We're back. We're back.
Okay. We're back. Just having some technical difficulties here. But I hope the stream is better now. Don't know whether the weather, as I say, it's freezing here. And the minute the weather goes funny, South Africa goes mad. So,
Next question from Chetna, asking, hi Paul, though my sister-in-law has come back, she's been behaving very weirdly. She's trying to hurt me, but ignoring my mom. This is hurting my mom and me both. To gain sympathy, she starts crying. Please tell me when everything will be alright.
you guys have got to stand up to her. Okay? You know, it's easy for you to come to me and complain to me. Why don't you complain to her? What is wrong with your mother? She's scared of her.
It's your house. So you need to put your foot down. Okay? And if she cries, she cries. Big deal. But she needs to behave herself in your house. Okay? So put your foot down. Confront.
Krista says, good day to you both. Donation made.
Thanks, Krista. It's nice.
Okay. I found out the divorce time is 6 months, the divorce wait time is 6 months, which has passed. Should I wait until after the sale of the house to present the paper? We have lived separately for a year.
Well, are you entitled to half that money? That's the question. I think you are. I think you need to hold off until the money is divided. That's what I think. That's what I think. Did you need legal counsel? Seriously.
Okay, next question. Neha asking, hi Paul, when will I start making money from my YouTube channel?
When will you start making money? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. It's going to take a good year. So, treat it as a hobby.
Rithika Reddy asking, hi Paul, when will I get engaged?
We've answered this question before. Every night you're asking about this now. Not answer. Make an appointment.
Okay, moving on. Winter asked if you could repeat what your question
No, I
was.
can't.
Right. Bombi says, hi Paul, last night I had a vivid dream where my uncle appeared. He passed last April from the virus. Was this him visiting me in the astral realm? Any messages from him? I'm a guy.
Well, whatever he said in the dream is your message. But they come through, because they love and they care. So you're very blessed to have that visitation. Very, very blessed. Okay, whatever was said, or if there was any images in the dream, that's what you've got to take note of. But to me, it was a love visit and a sign of admiration and respect, and that he's okay. So really, that's, if you need to pass that on to his loved ones, then do so.
Angel McLean says, good evening Paul and Shea, I hope you are both doing well. Do you see any changes coming for me?
Hi, Angel. There's not much in the change department at the moment, Angel. So I'm inclined to think that for the next few months things are going to be pretty much as they are. Up until September. Yeah, September. So that's what I've got. It's almost like you have to recharge during this time, okay? And do the things which you've been sort of putting off?
Just a nice comment from Stephanie Lee. Says, "Hey Paul, would like to schedule with you for tomorrow and I'll be donating tonight."
Stephanie Lee, always a pleasure, and yeah, 8 o'clock your time is good with me. Thank you, Stephanie Lee.
Question from Sherazan asking, "Hi Paul, will I find a job soon?"
I hope so. What's the name?
Sherazan.
Sherazan. Yeah, you are going to. I think I think next month is very, very strong. So perhaps interviews this month still, all being well, but certainly next month looks good. Shevazan. Okay, so good luck.
Update from I Am, who says, "Dear Paul, I'm so excited. I finally had a date with a guy I like, as you said, in April. I was unsecure what will happen, but in the end he visited me. Thank you again."
Okay, I Am, lovely. Hope he phones you. And I hope it's warm. I'm feeling warm by that. Thank you, I Am. It's lovely. A date? Nice.
Okay, it's a bit quiet now. Thank yous coming through. That's very nice.
Thank you for the thank yous.
Anything to say in the meantime?
It's cold. I'll say that. You know, there's a few people that are just dialing every night because they're bored stiff, got nothing to do, and you know, this is like an advert as well, you know. So if you've got more questions, have the courtesy of making an appointment. But it's the same names every night after night after night, and it gets a bit tiresome, you know, because you just take, and never give. See? And life doesn't work like that.
We always appreciate when people donate and say thank you and give us updates.
Yeah, but there's some real people out there, Shea.
That's for sure.
You know, their mothers brought them up properly.
Question from Michelle Sander. Says, "Good evening, Paul and Shea. I trust that you both are well. I had a very emotional week and feeling like an expectation is upon me. Are hard times indeed ahead, or do I have to just keep trying to spread positivity? Thank you."
Michelle. There are some difficulties ahead. So, and it's forecast this month and next month for you. Okay? It's the way we look at things determines how quickly we get through. And if we allow it to affect us, then it's a little bit more severe than it need be. So we need to alter the expectation levels, because you know, if you anticipate this and built the way you are, it is very, very nerve-wracking. So anything you can do to calm your nerves, whether it's medication, whether it's a joint, I don't care, whether it's a couple of drinks, all the natural routes of going for walks and squeezing the dog a little bit more. That's what you have to do. It's going to be a difficult 6 weeks, but you'll get through. You will. But you've got to calm down. That's my big irritation for you, Michelle. Good luck, my sweetie.
You ready for this question?
Shea, I'm busy. I was busy with Michelle. Don't interrupt.
And now, you have to be busy with Kelly.
Who?
Kelly.
Kelly. Okay.
Her question is, hi Paul and Shea. My question is, when will I have a date with my true love?
She make a donation there. Sure, donate.
Well, she donates her feelings.
Whose side are you on?
Kelly's.
Well, whoever it is that you date is a tremendous, tremendous person. Full of passion, exciting, romantic. Kind of makes everybody else jealous. That wasn't your question, right? What was the question?
When?
Oh, when? Yeah. Well, October has come through twice, as well as 5 months' time. So, June, July, August, September. That's 5. October. This guy's passionate, hey? You are going to be swept away, Kelly. Good luck.
Well, next question is from Tarot Master. He says, hey Paul, do you see any health issues in regards to my mouth? I feel I have a bit of a hard to swallow thing, and I believe I never had issues with it.
Okay, Tarot Master. Do you have a weight issue? Are you a little bit overweight? Now, I don't like to talk about weight, but the reason I'm saying this is it might be your thyroid. Okay, if you're constantly swallowing. All right. The other thing which you need to look at is dairy products, milk. Okay, so you can get your thyroid tested at the doctor, but before that, lay off the milk and the cheese. Okay, lay off the dairy. And I've got a feeling it may be the thyroid. So get to the doctor for a blood test as quickly as possible. And thyroids can be managed. Can you stop giggling, please, Shea? It's a serious problem. Okay, good.
Tamina asking, hi Paul and Shea, I hope you're well. Do you see me and him resolving all the issues we had? We are talking a lot nowadays.
Why have you got so many issues? Love is supposed to be easy and smooth, Tamina. Why you keep fighting? Don't need to. I would say that love should win the day. But you guys bicker about the most stupid things. It's actually tiring reading the cards because I'm hearing na 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 na. And really, 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 to answer your question, you're going to get half of your issues sorted. But really, you know, you guys are sweating over the smallest of stuff, and it needn't be like that. You carry on arguing about the small stuff, he'll come and go again. So change your tune, please. Please.
Okay, we can talk to the new viewers while
Talk to the trees.
While I resolve an issue.
Okay, issue, we all fall down. Well, I'm a full-time psychic. It's a God-given talent. So, without the good Lord, this wouldn't be possible. There's no evil or witchy voodoo nonsense going on here. It's all done with, well, the best interests. And I want to say with love. But some people do just push it. And so, trying to keep cool and answer your questions anyway. But if you did want a more personal reading, well then make an appointment. As I say, we're live from Johannesburg, and this is my full-time job. So, that's me finished talking, Shea. Anything going on?
I'm going to run an advert quickly.
Yes? Your ad.
Yeah,
Why, people got attitude.
no, I'll deal with it. We're back. We've got a question from All Phones. He says, "Hi Paul and Shea, I hope you're alright. My stomach is aching a lot since the past 3 days and I feel numb too. And my throat also hurts a bit. Is it something serious? I'm a bit scared. Thank you."
No, I don't think it's anything serious. I think your nerves set your stomach off. So every time you're nervous and worried, your stomach goes. So that's the issue there. But you do need to take yogurt for your tummy, because I do think there's a little bit. It's a little bit off, but nothing to worry about.
Question. Sorry.
Yeah, your throat is going to clear.
Question from Yes Big Man asking, "Hey Paul, what's coming towards me in love? Anything this year?"
What's his name?
Yes Big Man.
Yes, big man. In about 3 months' time, big man. Yes, big man. September, October, looking good for that. I don't know whether you're going to be on the internet looking outside your comfort zone, or outside your country. But, strong indication that you're going to be involved with somebody in the next 3 months' time. So, that's nice.
Okay. Monica asking, hi Paul and Shea, I hope you're doing well. Could you tell me when will my current job's company hire me?
Oh, she's on temporary or probation. Hi Monica, I hope they do. I really hope they do. Oh, okay. I think you may be hired in July. Strong indication that July is favourable for you. So, I think they will hire you just to put your mind at ease. So just be a bit patient. I think it's the end of July. Why covering your face, Shea? Is it headache?
It's just similarities between another question that we received.
Go on then.
And she said it's not her, so I was a bit confused there. So sorry, Philippa, but the case that you're discussing is like very similar.
Go on then.
So her name's Philippa. She says, hey Paul, it's me, Philippa from Portugal. Thank you for answering my question a week ago about whether I should move. And
Very, very strong that it's going to be end of July, beginning of August. I'm more inclined to say August. So, June, July, August. Philippa, yes. He will sign the papers. So, I hope that gives you hope. And I hope he's being nice to you. Because you do sound very, very nice. But remember this, do not put too much pressure on him. Because he's going to go through all the emotions. So don't put too much pressure on him. But he will sign them in August. Okay?
Sukhmani asking, hey Paul and Shea, I hope you guys are doing fine. He contacts me a lot and he says he's guilty for hurting me. Is he actually guilty or is he just making me like a fool? Do you see us actually reconnecting?
See, you get some salesmen. Salesman, that's what's come through. Sukhmani. If you're sorry about something, you're truly sorry, when somebody apologizes to you, you can feel it. You know that? When somebody goes, oops, I'm sorry, that doesn't work. I apologize. That doesn't work either. You've got to feel it. And my problem is I don't feel it from this guy, Sukhmani. I don't feel it. So the answer is he is playing you. Because if you're truly sorry, you can feel it. And you're not feeling it. And that's my concern. So be very careful, please.
Kuhn Vaya asking, hey Paul and Shea, I hope you're fine. Yesterday you told me that someone from my past is coming back into my life. Is it N? I still love him, but I can't. But I had to let him go. Thank you.
Is it N? think it is. Because he loved you back. Kun, I think there's a strong possibility it will be N. Strong.
Kellis joining us saying, hey Paul, can I ask when we are going to start our new build if we get the planning permissions, please?
Okay. Well, you are going to get the planning permission. You can... October is looking strong for me. And also the next 3 months. I don't know if that's significant. October. Kellis? I've said that 3 times now, haven't I? It's the weather.
V Stupine asking, hey Paul, I don't know if I should go to the doctor to get my eyes checked because they're fine, but I feel my eyes get blurred every week. Do you think I'll ever need glasses?
It's not a bad thing, glasses. What? They help you. You know, save on headaches, save on squinting. I think you will eventually need some glasses. Yeah. Not the worst thing in the world, man. Not the worst thing in the world. But I think you're spending too much time on electronic devices, i.e. phone, i.e. computer, i.e. TV. And this does wear and tear our eyes. So if you can get something to help you, why not? Even if it's just for the electronic items. But you might want to check your... I don't think you're eating nicely. So you want to check your blood sugar. Okay.
Next question is from Sugar Pearl asking, hey Paul, I hope you're doing good. Could you please tell me what is coming for me in love?
Did you see that, V? Did you see how life works sometimes? You need to check your sugar. And the very next caller was Sugar Pearl. You see what I mean? So take that, please. Your sugar's off. Sugar Pearl, what's the question, love? Sorry.
What's coming for her in love?
I want to say a big fireman. Sugar, you've got a little bit of a lean period. I'm going 6 weeks, then I'm into September. So there's a little bit of a lean period for you. And I think you're going to get plagued by somebody from the past. An ex. Hey, baby, you know, a booty call kind of thing. Booty? Yeah. So, yeah, I've said it.
Next question from Paul Wish asking, hey Paul, I hope you're doing fine. Do you see communication coming in? Thank you.
Do I see communication coming in? Okay. Sounds very military, doesn't it?
Do you see communication coming in? Over. Yes, I do see communication coming in.
And You just need to calm down, eh? Just play hard to get. Perhaps next weekend. Or within the week. But within the week. So, communication coming in. Over.
Sukhmani and Naidu asking, hey Paul and Shea, I hope you're well. I just wanted to know, I have this really close friend and I just want to know what his true intentions are.
Difficult one, isn't it? Girls and guys. Can they be friends? And people say, yes, of course they can be friends. But there are exceptions, but it's quite a difficult thing. Believe you me. His intentions... Look, I think he does want a family. I'm pretty sure he's lonely. And in this circumstance, I'm going to say that it's purely friendship. I think he might be looking for a friends with benefits kind of situation. Do you know what I mean? So there's no strings attached. So if that's the feeling you're getting, I support that feeling. Difficult for guys to be friends with girls, eh? Because guys are guys.
Next question from Preeti Murali asking, hi.
How much?
Preeti Murali.
Wow.
They say, hi Paul, when will I have my first child? Thanks in advance.
I can't even say that name, Preeti Murali. It was close, wasn't it? Preeti Murali.
Until you see her surname. Very unique surname.
I sound drunk, don't I? Preeti Murali. As Westerners. Oh. You've been really trying, haven't you? Wow. Really, really trying. There's news within 7 months. And there might even be news next month. So if you're feeling in the mood, do lots of practicing next month, okay? But within 7 months, I believe, you're going to get your wish. So, that's nice. Starting a family.
Preet asking, when will I go back to my in-laws' house with my husband?
When will you go back? I think this is a disguised question, do you know that? Because I don't think she's with her husband. I think you've disguised the question. When you are in love with your husband again, you know, I'm not here to play games, but I feel that you tried to disguise that question. So when you're back with your husband, then he can speak to Mama. Then cool.
Accidentally skipped someone.
They'll sue you, Shea.
No. Universe asking, good evening. Universe.
Universe.
Yeah.
Did you have to do it like that, Shea?
We'll get to Instagram now. Please remember one question only. Universe says, good evening, may you please tell me what his intentions are with me now? Thank you.
He wants to go out with you. He wants a relationship with you. Okay? Don't know if it's going to be a good relationship, but that's what he wants. Cool.
Okay, we're only going to answer one from this person. Cassidy asking, I found out, sorry, I'll read the whole thing. Hi Paul and Shea, my sister is dating a guy and I found out that this guy is still texting his ex. Will he cheat on my sister with his ex? So I thought it was 2 questions, it's one.
Well, he's already cheating, isn't he? Why would you text your ex? Why? To remind them to feed the cat? To check under the bed for the socks that you lost? No. You text the ex because he's naughty. So, I don't know how you found out, but I would guard against your sister. I would guard her. Right. And that sort of behaviour is not on. It's not on. It's not acceptable, Cassidy.
Jack's asking 2 questions, but unfortunately we can only answer one. So it's going to be the first one. She says, I hope you are all well and keeping warm. Can you confirm if there is an entity that has attached itself to me?
Jax.
Yeah. I think it's Jacqueline, I'm not sure.
What's the second question, please?
I have been having an extremely difficult time relationship-wise. Any advice?
Hi, Jax. I just don't know. You're not the type of person that has entities. Jax, you're not the type of person. There is a depression about you, sweetie. The depression, and it's not the blues, and it's not. This is depression. You need to get to the doctors, sweetie. Okay, for that. Okay. In regard to the relationship, yeah. Okay. You're fighting. If it's not addressed pretty soon, Jax, I'm worried. If it's not addressed soon, by October, get to the doctors, Jax, or make an appointment with me as well. Okay, my sweetie.
Next user is called Cake Tastes Good. Yes, it does.
Yes, it's a lovely sensation. Cake tastes good.
They say, hey Paul.
Hey.
Just want to know what will happen when I return to the normal world? Will people see the difference I have been working on?
It's going to take a while for them to notice. So don't go back thinking, you know, everybody's going to start giving you a standing ovation. Okay? Because people are a bit funny like that. But they are going to notice, and, you know, are you doing it for them or are you doing it for yourself, Cake? That's the thing, you know, you can't please everybody. So you've got to please yourself. And that's what you need to look at. Okay? People will notice, is it smoking? Something to do with your image, isn't it? Yeah, people will notice. But you've got to be proud and self-praise. Pat yourself on the back for those changes that you've made, because they're good changes. Yes.
Sarina, asking, hi Paul and Shea, I hope you're well. May I know the intentions of Moon? He is so sweet and nice since he met me.
Moon. Is that his name? Hello, I'm Moon. It's a funny name. It has the potential to grow, Serena. It has the potential to grow. So be a little bit patient and let it grow. Is that his name? Moon. I'll check his drivers. I'll check his drivers. No one calls the kids Moon.
Alexi, giving us an update and a question. Update, I've tried your advice to be a better spouse and it has worked very well, so thank you. What is a good way for me to be a better person? I've kind of lost my way the past year or so.
A better person. Okay. Being nice costs nothing. Saying thank you, showing gratitude costs nothing. So being nice and saying your pleases and thank yous and showing gratitude. Okay? Easiest way of being nice. You take on too much. And I don't know whether your partner is slacking in that department. But it seems that you take on all the responsibility, and therefore that's why you burn out. And that's why you've got a back issue as well. It's because it's symbolic of taking on everything. So, share duties, please. If he's sitting there playing Xbox all day or watching TV, it's not right, is it? So you need to delegate responsibilities, please. And it's not that you're being bossy, it's sharing. Otherwise, you don't sort that out now. Down the line, you'll be doing everything. Painting, decorating, tiling, fixing the car. So, be nice, remember your manners, and delegate. And go.
And Russ AD asking, hey Paul and Shea, am I going to meet my true love this year, and if so, how? Thank you.
How? Ross, hello. Let's get the first thing first. If it's going to be this year. Did you say true love?
Yes.
You've put a time limit on it, baby. No, it's not this year. Not your true love.
No, you're still going, don't worry.
Am I?
Yeah.
Why did you pull the wire out? Why did you do that, Shea? Ross, I don't think it's this year, my sweetie. But that doesn't stop you dating or going on dates or and I think you need a good date. good laugh. So when the bars are open again and the restaurants, get out there. You may attract somebody. It's not your true love though. Okay, Ross.
Next question is from a user called Cocky Damage.
Oh, that's quite pleasant.
They say, hey Paul, just want to know why I have been experiencing threats from things, ghosts I think. They have been saying stuff like they will break my legs and so on. Is there some kind of ghost in me?
Cocky. It's a good question. It's a good question. This is a mental health issue. Now, I'm not saying you're mental, okay? You've got a condition, okay? I need you to get down to the doctors because I think the voices might get louder and it's very delicate, the mind, okay? And you can't differentiate pretty soon between your voice in your head and their voices. So that's the get down to the doctors. I don't think that anything is attached to you. I just think you are tuned into a high frequency. Nothing's attached to you. But they know it, you see, and they're going to hammer home if they don't get their will. And we need to switch it off. Okay?
Pinky Savani Sangva, I'm sorry, it's Pinky. They ask, when will I visit a foreign country, sir, and if so, which year?
Which year? You've got no money, Pinky. Have you? No, you haven't. You haven't got money to travel. So, you're going to go to America with sandwiches? No. You can't do it, my sweetie. You can't do it. So, set yourself a goal. 2022. You can do it. But you need to save. Otherwise, it's not going to be a nice holiday if you keep worrying about money.
Next question is from Abel. Bit of a lengthy one, so bear with. He says, hi Paul, got a question. So my little nieces are already in Texas spending time with their mom. As she told me, it was a good idea, so we let them go to visit. The two little ones are coming back. They don't want to stay with their mom. But the older one, Elena, wants to stay in Texas with her mom and go to school over there. My question is it a good idea to let her stay with her mom in Texas and go to school there? The reason I ask is she's had a rough life and her mom's boyfriend is, which is an ex now, and she's afraid her mom's boyfriend, she's afraid of her mom's boyfriend. But since her mom is single, she wants to stay with her.
Oh, so, yeah, she must stay with her mum. Abel, she must. And she's trying to be protective of her mum. And you've got to love that about the little kid. I say little kid. She wants to look after her mum. That's an ultimate act of love. She forsakes her own happiness with her kids, her brother or her siblings, to look after her mum. You've just got to admire that. The other two are going to go back once the sister is settled.
Tar asking, hi Paul and Shea, how are you? Is my Sagittarius talking to me because he loves me, or is he there for something else? He told me that he does love me, but he said something that made me question this.
Us guys are not good all of the time, okay? We make mistakes and we try and cover them up. We'll never say sorry, and we're always right. See, as guys. I want to say his hormones, okay, are working overtime. Guys get frustrated a lot, okay, and perhaps that is one of the issues. I still believe you and him, okay, are going to, if he's upset you with that comment, he needs to apologize. But you're still on course, so it's looking fine.
And it seems to be the last question. Red asking, hi Paul and Shea, how are you doing? It's been 2 days since he hasn't contacted. Is he embarrassed of what he said to me accidentally the last time we spoke?
Also, you see, guys make mistakes. It can be silly sometimes. Just say what's on our mind. Is he embarrassed? Exactly. I think so. Mildly, Red. Mildly. I think you're more affected than he is. Sorry. Okay? He's not the best. I think it was meant as a playful joke almost. But it came across sarcastic and severe. So I think it was something said in bad taste. I don't believe it should be taken seriously. So you can ask for an apology. Say, really hurt me what you said. Come on. Talk to me nicely. That should work.
And the last question of the night, Latin Queen on Instagram.
Latin Queen, oh.
They say, hello, new to your show. I would like to know if you see me getting pregnant this year, and if so, any time frame you may get.
Hello, Latin. Okay. Within 5 months, Latin Queen. So you can rumba the next 5 months. 5 months. Then go. Can I go home, Shea?
It's time to go home.
Okay, folks, thank you for the questions. Thank you for the comments. If we've touched you or helped you in some way, then that's great. We're going now, but the good Lord is open. He'd like to hear from you. Okay? I'm going to say thank you to all my friends. There's some nice ones out there. Real nice ones. Wash your hands. Say your prayers. And we'll be back tomorrow at 8 p.m. Good night.